Hi everyone, welcome to the channel, or welcome back. I'm Celia, and today I'm doing some journal flip throughs. Today is actually Thanksgiving here in the US. It's about 7:30 here in Arizona, and I was hoping to sleep a little later because I worked late last night, but my neighbor was banging in their apartment. So I'm up. Haven't even had a sip of coffee yet. I thought I'd get this out as soon as I can. So I have two journal flip throughs. These are both traveler's notebooks, and I went through them pretty fast. So let me have some coffee and let's get started. I'm actually in another traveler's notebook currently, and this one's almost done, and then I will be changing it up. But which one's first? This is number 130 and this is number 131. As you can see, the traveler's notebooks come plain, and I put some stickers on them. This one I was in just 5 days, and I did do my currently inked at the beginning because before I never wrote the ending date. Hold on. Before I was in this, I was in a Moleskine, and I was struggling with my fountain pens. I couldn't use them with the new Moleskine paper. So I've been on the Traveler's Notebook kick. This one was dot grid, and so I think I've been using mostly dot grid, and I've really kind of enjoyed the Traveler's Notebook. There was a little bit of a change for me compared to usual A5 notebooks. So I'll show you some of the things I put in the back. Lots of tea bags because it's gotten cold here. So actually there wasn't that much in this one. So, you know, I bought something at Walmart, some clothes, so, and just some stickers, so, but it's just lots and lots of writing. There's some pictures in here. We lost power. I'm realizing the way I have the camera, you can probably read every word, so I might have to cover stuff up because I don't usually film this close to the camera. But someone drove into the power line there and knocked out power for the whole block, and that was dramatic. So just lots of writing with my fountain pens. This is actually a sticker. It's beautiful though. It looks almost like a photograph. This is an old photo that I took that I printed out. So just lots and lots of writing. I usually try and switch my pen daily. I mean, I might use the same pen every other day, but I just try to switch it up so that you can tell what day it is, just for my own sake. So that's that one. And then this one, I was in November 14th through November 19th. I think this one has more stuff in the back, which is usually where I put things. This actually up here was like a magnetic bookmark, but it wasn't holding very much, so I just like cut off one side and glued it in here. That's from the Coffee Monsters Co. So a journaling card, some more things like from my Starbucks order. I stuck that in there. From fountain pens I got, I stuck the box in. Basically, I just like sticking little things in. Like my tea bags always have great messages on them, so I stick those in. I mean, they're not beautiful, but sometimes you need a little pick me up. So there's no reason to throw them away. I might as well stick them in here, right? So yeah, I got some new washi, and so that's on that side as well. And yeah, so again, I was in here for 5 days, and this one does not have lines. So I started to notice that I don't do well. I know this about myself. I don't do well without lines. And the thing is, I've been ordering these online, and I guess I didn't realize I was ordering the ones that don't have lines. So I've gotten frustrated with them, so I'm probably going to switch up my journals or the notebooks I use. So again, you can see I wrote in different colored ink, put photos in, that kind of thing. So those are my 2 flip throughs. And what I did want to talk about, like I mentioned at the start of this video, is that it's Thanksgiving, and I know we're getting into the holidays, and just, you know, a note that everybody's family is different, and for some people the holidays aren't so happy. Maybe there's bad memories. Ooh, I just noticed I have green fountain pen ink right there. Maybe there's some bad memories, maybe you're grieving, maybe your family dynamic is off. So on my channel right now, in my current phase in life, I'm not really celebrating the holidays. Like today, today's my day off from work. I've been working every day. I'm just having a quiet day. Yes, I was invited to someone's Thanksgiving dinner, but I turned it down because I can't be social one more day. It takes a lot out of me because I'm an introvert, and I think a lot of us who journal are introverts. And yeah, so the holidays are hard, and it's not all merry for everybody. So if you ever feel like you need a place to voice that, I'm here, and your journal's here. You can always write about that, and know that you're not alone, because for years I thought my family was the only family that had like screwed up holidays, but no, there's no perfect family. So a lot of people are having a hard time. And I did want to add to that because I got a comment this morning on one of my videos, and it kind of threw me for a loop. I mean, given also the way I just woke up, but I disclose a lot about myself on this channel because journaling is very personal, and I'm very vulnerable exposing things on the channel, especially as my audience grows. But no, I'm just sharing information so you kind of understand what's going on. I'm not putting it out there for you to analyze my family or my life choices, or tell me what I need to do better. I have established friendships with people who've watched my videos, and that's a different level. So I mean, there's millions of videos out there that you can watch. This is just a journaling one. It's not analyze my family or try and figure out why I have depression. I've had depression my whole life. It's not my current living situation. So I'm just saying that. And let's move on to something happier. So I did post on my community tab to tell me the number of number of notebooks you've used this year, or you think you will use. I know my average from watching my how I do every year. I know some people do a journal for a season, some people do a journal for a month. I just fill up journals, and start a new one when it's actually complete. And so generally I go through about 2 notebooks a month if they're actual notebooks. Like these are smaller. And so 2 a month would be 24 for me. So I'm curious to see, because I've used some different sizes this year. I'm curious to see how many I actually have. But I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not a competition. I just was wondering, you know, what people's answers were. And then the last thing I was thinking of was just like, this again was my own thing because I've been trying to downsize and not buy any more new notebooks. I do have a ton in storage, but I don't actually have that many with me right now. So my question was sort of like the number of notebooks you use a year compared to the number you buy. And I know some of you are really good about not buying. You're not like sucked into things like I am, like buy every traveler's notebook because now you love them. And then tomorrow you'll hate them. But how does that compare, the number of notebooks you use versus the number of notebooks you buy? So I'm going to leave this video on that. This won't be a long one today, but thanks for joining me. We are getting to the end of the month, so I will be doing my empties video soon. And I love when we get to the end of the year and people start doing all the different journaling tags. So I'm excited to see those. And I thank you all for being here. And I hope whatever you're celebrating this time of year, I hope you have nice and peaceful celebrations. And I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.